Fellas, you can pop down if you want.
So what you take what's on an image that you take it from that little camera you got?
Just now, yeah.
Are you on first light at the moment?
This is what I do with the telescope. That's the Orion Nebula. That's the Orion Nebula.
Where's your telescope?
Down that blue sheet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a big one, is it?
Yeah, my dad bought it the year before they went computerised. It's 20 years old.
Still does
And
the
you need
job
a
though.
computer. Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
It needs to be computerised, but you can't do it to that model. Stand won't allow you.
No, stuff to like that.
Difficult to actually find
Well,
the constellations you're looking
No, it should be this last one. See that red one there? I made that one myself in 1976. That's designed to photograph small clusters of stars, not constellations. With that big one, you'll see one crater of the moon. With my one, you can see the whole moon. Yeah, that's the differences in design and shape.
this thing got sound, does it, mate?
Oh, that's me reporting it to the old bill. Oh. Sorry, that's me reporting it to you. I fucking hate these little screens. You get a double button up there, you know, quit. I'm only borrowing this from the old boy next door. Yeah.
That's today, isn't it?
Yeah, this is it. I haven't seen this, you guys watch it.
No.
I'm not even going to look at it. Yeah, I believe so. I can get speakers.
No, I've only do it.
So what is this? Where are you walking?
Yeah. It's in my hand.
So you're walking towards them?
Well, I'm walking out my gate to get my blue bins. I put my blue bins back.
Why would you record yourself going out to get your bins?
Oh, mate. Self-protection.
Well, surely you don't have any issues if you're on the boundaries of your own property.
I do with them. I'll go and get speakers.
That's what I can hear it like.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. You can talk.
So, Martin, I need to ask you questions as we're going
Right.
along. All I can hear really is you trying to instigate contact between yourself and them.
Right, well, it's on street microphones as well to double up.
Yeah, but why
You just
have
talk us through it.
you
You talk us through
started
it.
talking to them? Run us
Because
through
Niki upstairs started going, I'm going to call 101.
Yeah, how did it all start? So you put in the bins
that.
down, mate?
We've not got the video from the very start then.
Yeah.
So you started it as you're at the gate, haven't you? That's
No.
No. You started it to go out and collect your bins. Do you do that every time you collect your bins?
Started what? The recorder, the
recorder,
camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd be able to show us other footage of every
Absolutely,
time you've
yep,
gone out
yep,
to your
yep,
bins.
yep.
Okay. Today
This is not in dispute.
it's just started when
Yeah.
you're just about to go to the gate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So before then, was there any contact? Have you turned it on when you've seen them, or how's that?
No, no,
Martin,
I turn
why
it
are you raising your voice with them in the street?
because I'm close to the situation. That's why I come out louder. And I talk
No,
quietly
Martin, I'm
I
a police
talk loud
officer, I deal with CCTV
to get people's attention.
No, there's no need, really.
Well, she's
Quite
shouting at
frankly,
me from the
there's
window.
no need. No, you're
She's shouting from me from the
Sir,
window.
You're shouting in the street.
I don't like the way this officer is going on about it.
If you could walk away.
Look, this is the threat.
Yeah, you could walk away.
So could have they during the
Yeah.
assault last week.
Yeah, but that's separate.
How you doing?
Alright mate, how are you?
James, is it?
No, Martin.
Oh, yeah,
James? I never heard of that.
It's a separate thing, isn't it, last week? It's something like that, if she's calling you names, you know it's all ongoing, so you can just walk away from it and take away from situations, can't you?
Yeah.
If you want to stand there and record it, it's only going to make
If you want to
worse,
argue it on that ground, then I'm the one that's guilty every single time.
I'm not
I had
saying
an
guilty.
argument with the judge
I'm not
yesterday.
saying you're guilty,
The
right?
judge is now on my side.
I'm not saying you're guilty, I'm saying you can take away from
This is the
situations,
bit.
can't you?
This man,
Tell me what he's done. What's he done? Just tell me what he's done.
It's better if you guys just watch
Just
it.
tell me.
What he's done.
You've got all the police in the world here.
I'm a defence witness.
Yeah, for
He's
what?
interfering with justice.
What, between them and you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the case?
Right, the case is, they've assaulted me of my camera and stuff.
Yeah.
10 days later, I get charged with assaulting them.
Yeah.
But the CPS have said, point. That's the point where you touch them, but the fact that they mug you with your camera is irrelevant.
Why are we filming each other? What's that about?
Why?
Why are we
It's
filming
for
each other?
protection.
Why though? What are they doing to you?
Why are you following him?
I can't explain what is going on to you guys.
Why can't you?
Why don't you speak to Richard Bell of the Hate Crimes Unit?
I'm here now.
They're calling me paedophiles and stuff.
They are?
Yes. It's been going on for over a year and the ASBO team has
Right,
done
well,
nothing
you're not a
about it.
paedophile, and
No,
I'll tell
I'm
them
not.
that you're not.
Yeah.
And if they come over and call you paedophile,
Yeah.
then I'll deal with them. But what I would say is that there's a woman over there who's had preeclampsia and
Yeah,
had
and
a
smoke
problem.
jump like there's no
Yeah,
tomorrow.
fine. That's not your problem.
Yeah.
That's not your problem, with respect.
It's a problem.
No. It's not your problem what she does in her own spare time.
This is
She might be the
SX27.
nastiest. She might be the nastiest person in the world, but in her house, let her get on with it. If she comes across to your house and calls you a paedophile, I'll deal with that.
Right.
You don't take it upon yourself to film that. With
Right.
respect,
Right.
okay? Because you're not a law enforcement, and that is not evidential necessarily.
Well, you're
okay?
the first
Now,
officer
listen.
that's contradicted that.
What?
Contradicted it.
Contradicted what?
My actions for making
No,
footage.
you going over there with a video camera and
I
putting it in.
didn't
Listen,
go over there.
listen. I'm only going off what the neighbours who are
Yeah,
independent
well, of course
have said.
they will. They're lying in court already.
Well, you haven't taken that from your bedroom window, have you?
No.
You've gone out of the street. You've gone out of your property and said that, haven't you?
To empty my bin.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But I
In the
haven't
middle of
gone
the
off
street.
on my
I'll
footpath.
tell you what you should do.
I haven't
Take your
gone off on my
photographs.
footpath.
Martin, take your photographs from your window or from
Yeah.
your property
Yeah.
every day of the week. God bless you. Crack
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
If they call you paedophile on camera, game over for them.
Yeah.
Okay. But do not go out and put the camera in people's faces.
Right.
Listen. Just listen.
Yeah.
Whether you have or haven't, I'm telling
Yeah.
you not to in the future because that's a temptation. Whether she's a fucking whore,
You're
a
telling
bitch,
me
hang
not
on,
to do any more
hang on,
footage.
hang on, I'm not. Whether I don't give a fuck what they get up to in their own home, and neither should you. If you go out of your property when their mother comes and puts the camera in their face because you've got an ongoing issue, you're going to get yourself into a lot of bother.
I didn't know that was her mother.
Right, well, I'll tell you now, it was. Stay on your property, film all you like,
Right.
crack on. Make as much footage as you want, and when they call you paedophile, ring us.
Did you
Until that
just hear
time,
him say I'm a psycho and stuff?
I didn't hear him, no. I didn't hear him.
he's allowed to say that. It's freedom of speech, as long as it's not inflammatory, as long as it's not calling you a paedophile and causing you.
Okay, I think
unnecessary-
Richard Bell, the Hate Crimes Unit, has disagreed
Well, will
with
you
you
tell
on
Richard
that.
Bell,
I have.
whoever he is?
I
But
have.
what I want you to do is not create a short-term issue. This is a medium to long-term issue,
Yeah.
which is in hand.
But it's
Don't
in court
listen.
now.
Yeah, exactly. So it's in the judicial system. Let nature take its course, and if
Yeah.
you're right, justice will prevail. You will win. You going over there is
Yeah.
going to prevent that happening because they're going to say that you're interfering with the natural
think,
process
mate,
of
you've
justice.
got that
Hang
long
on,
way round.
I've told them the same.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've told them the same.
Yeah.
I'm going to go away from here. I don't want a call back.
Right.
I'm working tomorrow and the day after. I don't want to call back this week
Yeah,
about
okay.
you or them
Yeah.
calling each other. Either of you call.
Yeah.
All of you go to the police station,
Right.
and then we start a whole new trial, and I'll give evidence about how unreasonable
Yeah.
all of you are.
Right. fair
I've told
enough.
you, like I've told them, to stay on your property unless you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you're videoing, they're not videoing. If you're videoing, do it from your own property.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Does that
Okay.
understand? Now you've heard that. Now I've told you that. If you go against that, then I'll use that as evidence against you. Like I've said to them, if they come over and call you a paedophile, I'll come
Yeah.
and arrest them.
All right.
Is that fair?
Well, my comment to that is,
You can have a
if I
comment,
end
but
up
it's
winning,
not a debate.
yeah, all right, if I end up winning this,
Yeah.
I might have you investigated for putting menacing threats upon me over my particular way
Right,
method.
now,
that I prepare.
now you're into
That's
the
my
realms
only
of
answer
fantasy.
to that.
Now you're into the realms of fantasy,
Oh, okay,
and we're
I'm
not
fantasy
really going to
now.
go there. No, now you're in the realms of fantasy because
Okay.
you've watched too many Hollywood movies. I'm giving you advice.
I don't watch
I'm giving you
Hollywood
advice. I'm giving you advice. Take
Yeah.
it or leave it.
Yeah, I'll
But I'll
take
tell
it-
you.
I'll take it
tell
on
you what I
board.
will do if you don't take that advice.
Mate,
I'll come back and I'll arrest everybody.
I'll take it on board.
Good lad. Take care. Keep your footage going from your own property.
Yeah, Martin, on that footage, it shows you approaching them, okay? That footage is not going to do you any further.
Well, you haven't heard it on the headphones.
So we've listened and watched it.
You're
You
following
kept
Martin.
approached and following him. If that was shown to a judge, I don't think he would take your side in the matter.
That's fair enough.
But you're both
Sir.
on your own property, so
Sir,
please, I
I'm
wish
going
you
to
the
Willesden
best
Court
will
right
in the world.
now.
Okay. All right.
I'm
thank you very much.
disgusted with what's just happened.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.